a rough time. I know sometimes we all just get in our own heads and we let the sadness overtake us. And that's okay. You just need to remember that you can be pulled out of it. But it's okay to be sad sometimes. It's okay to just want to cry and to cry. That's okay. Everybody needs to cry. We're only human. It's okay. You can cry with me. You are completely safe. What happened? How are you feeling? You can tell me. I can handle it. Are you just sad about life? Sad about existing? Because sometimes that happens, you know, and that's fine. They call it an existential crisis. I learned about it before. I feel like everyone goes through it. It's kind of weird, isn't it? To be sad about existing. I guess we should all be happy about it, but there are a lot of reasons to be sad. Do you miss someone right now? Or do you miss a time in your life? That's okay if you do. I miss people too. And I miss times in my life too. And that's okay to remember them fondly. And it's okay to miss them. But just know that at this point in your life, I'm here with you. And I won't let anything happen to you. And I'll take care of you and your feelings. Okay? I'm your girlfriend, and that's what girlfriends do. They take care of your feelings. I'm like your feelings warrior. I'll fight for your feelings and I'll fight off the bad feelings. You can tell me why you're sad. Is it just a bunch of things? Or maybe it's something you can't even pinpoint or define. Maybe it's just a feeling that you can't describe. Is that the case? Is it just one you can't describe? You can try if you want. I'll listen. I'm all ears. No, silly. It's just an expression. That'd be weird though if I was all ears. Would you still date me? I guess it's kind of like that TikTok trend when everyone was like, would you still date me if I was a worm? I would still date you if you were a worm. And I would still date you if you were all ears. Personality means more than looks. And where our souls were not our aesthetics. Yeah, you look good, but you feel even better. Your soul feels better. That's why it makes me sad when your soul is sad. Because you have such a beautiful, shining, strong soul. And when it feels weak, it makes me sad because I wish I could just wrap it up and hug it and give it all the strength that it needs back. I can try though. I can try to do that emotionally. Maybe my feelings for you can overcome your sad feelings, and my feelings for you can wrap your sad just maybe, your feelings will start to soften, and the bad ones will go away, and the good ones will come out. Maybe. All I know is that I don't want you to be sad alone. It's okay to be sad, and I would never say that you can't be sad. Of course, I don't want you to be sad because I don't want to see, I don't want you to feel sad. But I would never say that I don't want to see you sad because I do want to see you sad because I want to comfort you when you're sad. And I want to sit here and maybe even just be sad with you so that you feel less alone. We could just be sad together. If you're not ready to be happy yet, then we'll just be sad. The both of us. And then, when you're ready, we can both be not sad together. We can do everything together. I just don't want you to feel like you're alone. Because you're not alone, babe. You'll never be alone. And it's okay. It's okay to feel. It's okay. We need to feel so that we know we're still alive. And it's okay if we feel sad or angry or upset or frustrated or even annoyed. You're allowed. You're only human trying to live in a human world. At least I'd like to think it's a human world. Who knows that, babe? Maybe there's aliens lurking about. Or maybe this world was never ours at all. Maybe, just maybe, it belonged to the aliens. And maybe, just maybe, when people have UFO sightings, it's just the aliens coming back to their home planet to check in on it. Hey, maybe we're aliens. I'm just trying to make you laugh, okay? I don't really believe that. Although, I don't know if you've ever seen Goosebumps, but there's a Goosebumps episode, I forgot what it's called, where a boy goes to camp and he's doing all these things his friends are disappearing and stuff, and then at the end it's revealed that the camp was actually just a government experiment where he was just being tested on if he would believe things that everyone told him weren't true, because his friends kept disappearing, but everyone in camp was like, oh, that kid never existed, but he was like, no, they did. And then at the end, I guess they're testing his strength of mind and strength of character, feel so good knowing that you feel good. And then when you feel bad, I feel so bad knowing you feel bad because it's like our souls are connected and I feel everything you feel. It's so intense and so powerful, and honestly, it's so beautiful because I've never been this close to another person in my whole life. But with you, I feel it. I think it's because of how much I love you and how in love with you I am. I could just, I don't know. I feel like we're one sometimes, but not like as a person, but maybe as like, oh, we share a heart or aspects of a heart. But I don't want you to feel bad about me feeling bad because that's just part of loving someone. You feel what they feel, and we're gonna be sad together, and then we're gonna be happy together. And the point is that we're always gonna be together. Okay? You're not alone. Even if you feel alone sometimes, you're not. Any single sad note that you have that you feel like no one could possibly understand and that you're alone in, it's not real because I feel it with you. All of it, all of it. Even if I don't feel the exact, like, if something happens to you and it didn't happen to me, it feels like it did happen to me. Like, if someone is mean to you, it feels like someone was mean to me because it's, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but like, it's like if someone disrespects you, it feels like they disrespected me, and I get so mad. Like, I get mad on your behalf as if it happened to me. It's so strange. Do you ever feel that way? I just feel like I take it so personal when someone hurts you because it is personal to me because you're mine and I'm here to protect you. And when someone does something that hurts you, I get so angry because I feel like they like messed with someone they shouldn't mess with, and then I get mad at myself because I'm like, how could I ever let someone hurt you? And then it just makes me want to hurt them. Maybe that sounds psychotic, but it's true. I just want to take care of you and be with you and protect you and not let anyone ever hurt you. Ever. I love you so much. And I will always love you and I will always protect you. And I will never, ever let you be sad alone. I will never, ever, ever let you feel like you're ever alone because you're not, I promise. So if you want to sit here and be sad, we're going to sit here and be sad. I don't care how long. And if you want, we can sit here and watch sad movies and just cry and pretend we're crying about the movies even though we're crying about life. And if you just want to sit here and cry about life, then guess what? I'm going to sit here and cry about life with you. And if you want to just, be happy, we can go watch funny movies. We can do whatever you want to do. If you're not ready to be happy yet, we'll just cry. I'll go get us a bunch of tissues and we'll just sit here and we'll cry until all the tissue boxes have run out, until we're completely out of tissues. And then when we see visible evidence of how sad we've been, we can just dust ourselves off, get up, and go try to be happy. What do you think? I can also show you that episode of Goosebumps that we can watch together. We can watch a bunch of alien stuff together too and see if we can pinpoint or like trace how we actually are aliens and see if we find any evidence. We'll trade in our toilet paper and our tissue paper for tinfoil hats, and we'll sit on the bed together and we'll just watch all these crazy alien videos and documentaries, and we'll be like, oh my gosh, can have comfort in knowing that there's one person who will always have your back and always be here for you and always be on your team. I will never leave you and I will always support you. I promise. You're my soulmate and my best friend.